Hi, this is Jose and Matt's digital voltmeter project. Today we are going to demonstrate its operation, and the objective of the voltmeter is to measure voltage between 0 and 20 volts. To begin, we need to first calibrate the inputs so we can measure a more accurate voltage.
Now you see the display on the OLED showing the calibration message. Then press select to show the voltage from the power supply to the OLED. And then you gotta switch the most significant bit up to 1 so it could start calibrating. Now you'll start seeing the display, which is applying 18.5 volts, 17 volts, 13 volts, all the way to 0.5 volts.
That message does display the levels that we have to calibrate. So first we're going to switch the power supply down to 18.5 volts, which is our first calibration point. Jose hits the most significant bit, which is the 7 on the push button, and the message will show that the calibration has been accepted. Go ahead and hit
now as I keep going further up to 17 volts, once I press the 6, then it will show the other complete calibration. Now heading up to 13,
switching down to 13 volts, which is the next calibrated input.
Now pressing the 5th, just now complete.
Fifth button with the message changes.
Now heading to 11. Hitting the 4th.
And the 11 is a little sticky, so their message goes showing that the input was received. And the next input point from our program, 8 volts, message received. What's the next one, Jose?
The third volt. Now pressing the switch.
And as you can see also on the front panel of the LabVIEW program that the voltage is being input in the calibrated inputs array, decreasing linearly down approaching 0 volts. And then our next calibrated input
will be 1.5.
1.5 volts. Received.
And the next one will be a 0.5 volts. Complete.
So the calibration process is complete, and Jose, will you switch the most significant bit back to 0 to go into voltage reading mode. And the display has changed. Okay, so this will be showing our voltage reading section of our voltmeter project. Currently our power supply is set at 0.5 volts and our display is displaying 0.5 volts.
Alright, now I'm going to adjust it up to 6 volts. As I do that, now you can see in the OLED will display the 6 volts as well.
Yeah, it's reading 6 volts there. And I'll just show everybody that we have our test plan document here on Excel. The blue are the readings that we're going to be taking, and they all do show a 0% error. Our next reading is going to be at 12 volts. Jose, go ahead and change.
There you go.
And the display is showing 12 volts. What are we doing next?
Now we're going to head to 17 volts.
Showing 17 on the display.
Now we're going to 20.
Go up to 20, our maximum measurement. Display shows 20. And that concludes our demonstrating of our digital voltmeter project.